Now, Happy Valley broke through at start number 8 last time out when he won at big odds here last Sunday, defeating 111 Degrade on that occasion. He's going for 2 in a row. Real retains the ride, and this is Happy Valley.
2 lengths below the 200. Happy Valley runs to a clear third, and out wider there was Moon Baby. 111 Degrade in front. He wants to switch off. Satellite Golden coming fast, and Happy Valley the rail. There's 3 across the track. Happy Valley's the one. Happy Valley gets up in time to grab 111 Degrade and score. Third Satellite Golden, fourth Moon Baby.
Flying DARCI is engaged in race number 2. Calvin Goon will take the ride. He draws one of the outside barriers, comes from barrier 12 in fact, and he's coming off a last start placing. He was freshened up prior to his last start second behind Vain Tycoon, and that was here at Ipoh over 1600 metres in soft going. Proven performer at class 4 level, that is Flying DARCI. He's engaged in the Liangxin handicap, that is race number 2. Now we'll have a look at Kante going through his workout there on the sand. Of course, he is engaged in the Malaysia 3-year-old championship final. He won on debut back in December last year. Hasn't been seen since, but he did beat a handy performer in Forza Eclipse that day in KL. He's one worth watching. First up from the spell, looks a very good chance, and looks to maintain his unbeaten record there with Sali aboard. That is Kante. Now, Sing Roulette and the other horse, SNAGGLE, PUSS, both arrowed in this replay from last weekend, both finishing second and third respectively behind D Great Rise. Both horses engaged in the Sina Bintang handicap. That is race number 6. Here's the replay.
Out wider, SNAGGLE, PUSS, never unconditional. D Great Rise has often gone for the prize, though under Shafiq it's bursting away. And D Great Rise, first up from a spell, goes on to win. D Great Rise from Sing Roulette, third was SNAGGLE, PUSS, and fourth is Close Archer Company with...
Now, ASPREY will be second up in the mid-time handicap. That is race number 7. And closed off okay last start. Went down narrowly in the race won by So On back on the 25th of May. That was his first run in under 6 months. Very good effort. He can go one better. Draws pole position with CK Core in the saddle. And that is ASPREY. He goes around in the 7th. Italian Masters coming off a last start win back on the 2nd of June. He was looking quite sharp there on Tuesday morning. S. Muniandi will ride the gelding for the first time. The 4-year-olds only had the 3 race starts and was the winner over 1200 metres in soft going last time out when he defeated Totality. That's Italian Master. He's going for 2 in a row in race 7. Now, Silver Wind looks a very good chance of returning to winning form, and there in the Enchanted Prince handicap. That is race number 8 on Sunday. Proven performer at class 4 level. In fact, he won a class 4 race earlier this year. Hasn't been far away in class 3 races and is coming off a last start 5th in KL. Has been freshened up, hasn't had a start since the end of April, and he is one to watch with SU Lim in the saddle. That is Silver Wind. Now, King Force is backing up from his 3rd placing behind Proud Pinoy down the straight track here last Sunday. AK Lim will take the ride, goes around in race 8. Let's roll the replay. King Force.
For fun only, then came Modric and well back to Happy Start. Party Girls not in the race, and Winterfell the trailer, but now Proud Pinoy tries to shake off all challenges and break away from Totality. Proud Pinoy, Totality down the outside. Proud Pinoy's holding on though. Proud Pinoy hangs on to win by a neck over Totality. King Force is 3rd. Close up Empire Bay Sunseeker.
Now the mare Ramifications has been racing in consistent form in the last couple of months, and she's coming off a last start second to Nova, dashing over 1,400 metres here last Sunday as we roll the replay.
Is moving up on the inside. Angiari staying on as well as Ziamitis. Nova Dashing is clear though with 100 metres left to go. Has the last race shot to pieces, and Nova Dashing goes on to win. Nova Dashing first, Ramifications second. Good go for third between Ziamitis and Angiari. They were followed by Eastern Tokyo.
The 3-year-old Indomitable Speed goes around in race number 10. That is the Handsome Nick handicap, and was a maiden winner 2 starts ago back in April, and last start is coming off an unplaced effort there in Class 4 company there at Penang over 1,300 metres. Jackson Lowe takes the rider aboard the gelding, coming up for start number 6, and that is Indomitable Speed. Now Double Rainbow is coming off a couple of very good efforts and has been an improver recently. Was placed behind Field Force back on the 2nd of June here at Ipoh over 1,200 metres and was stretching out nicely. SU Lim takes a ride. He draws pole position there in race 10, and that is Double Rainbow. Now let's have a look at Bristol Diamond, who is working on the outside of his stablemate Soon You Think, and Bristol Diamond is coming off a recent placing here back on the 26th of May. Last start finished unplaced there at Penang. Has proven himself at Class 4 level before. He did win a Class 4 race back in March. He won successive races back in February and March of this year. Draws the pole with HS Skill aboard. That is Bristol Diamond working up on the outside of Soon You Think. Aspen will be contesting the Kelantan handicap. That is race 11 on Sunday. Coming off a recent victory here on the 20th of April over 1,400 metres. Placed over the same journey in Penang last start. And WK Yarn will take the ride on Aspen. Draws barrier 9, goes around in race 11, the Kelantan handicap.